We're getting lots of questions on Q for Bobby U. The question today is, how do I get started on a big project? So you start a new job, a new internship, a new contract, a big project, and some people get stuck getting going or building the momentum or getting moving on their project. So what do? Well, I would say the big thing is start with the end in mind. So what is the ultimate objective or end result you want to have from that project? So for example, you're planning an event, you want 20 people there and they're all going to pay to be there. That's an objective, so you build all the tasks required to get there. Or you're trying to execute some sort of ad strategy. What's the result? How many impressions do you want? How many people you want sharing it? How many people do you want comments? What exactly do you want? You think of the end in mind and you build towards that goal. The second thing you want to be able to do is you want to break the big project down into little buckets, because sometimes when it's big, it's just so overwhelming. You're like, oh my God, I don't even know where to begin. So you break it down into movable buckets that seem a little bit easier for you to actually put together. And the third thing you want to do is you want to put together a plan based on timelines and milestones, because you want to plan, okay, for these next 2 hours I'm going to research X, and then these next 2 hours I'm actually going to put together an image, and then this next 2 hours I'm going to work on creating an event. But ultimately what you want to do is have a timeline and milestones behind those different objects that you're trying to create. So for me, and then the fourth thing is, honestly, ask for help, get feedback, talk to somebody. You're feeling lost, you're feeling overwhelmed, talk to somebody, because you know what, that's courage. People will respond, people will help. Whenever I feel stuck, whether it's with my fitness or whether it's for a big project, and trust me, it happens, okay, it happens. Whenever that happens, I ask my network, and you know what, they step up every time because I've built those relationships. And if you're willing to ask for help and have that courage, I'm telling you that vulnerability will speak volumes and authenticity, and people will respond. So those are my tips for working on a big project. If you have any other questions, again, I'm doing more and more of these videos. Just shoot me a note, email, or tweet me, Q for Bobby U with the hashtag, and I'll do another video on your questions. Thanks so much.